get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had, talk about we had because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had, now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had.
Using it. Welcome to AY Visa.
Thank you very much.
You've had the statement from His Excellency the President, cataloging his achievement and what he intends to do. What does this mean as to you as members of the opposition? Was this what you were expecting?
Well, firstly, I want to thank the President for delivering his speech. That is what is expected of me. But then basically, the speech has been very, very conservative.
In what sense?
Basically, the things he spoke about that he has achieved, be it the economy, infrastructure, and this, when the debate starts proper in Parliament, you'll hear them. Most of the things he talked about are achievements he inherited. They are not his actual achievement, except for the free education and the steps he's taking towards making sure that the education is not just free but with quality, and that it is all encompassing. As at now, he talked about the feeding program. We know that there are many challenges. We hope that those challenges will also be surmounted. But the economy is nothing to write home about.
But when we say government is continuity, things he inherited.
No, we agree. But there are things that we should acknowledge as things that happened in the past, whether he had completed them or not. This is what we used to do in the past. But for the picture to be painted as if they are new, brand new, it's also a challenge. We heard about the Lunge Bridge. He says we'll be talking about pre-feasibility, not the feasibility. It's pre-feasibility.
And the cost has been reduced as well.
1.2 billion is still ridiculous. We could do a new airport at Mamama, as we've talked about, and start a new city. 1.2 billion is not a small amount. 1.2 billion dollars. Whether it's PPP, whether it's a BOT, whether it's if it is a grant, we will advise also for it to be invested in a place where everyone will benefit from it.
What do you make of
the environment? He talked about the environment. Yes. We know that there is a challenge in the environment. He talked about transportation. We know that there is a challenge. Many things. We hope that we will move forward from this point. But when the debate starts proper, you definitely...
He spoke about his flagship program, which is the free quality education, which for him has been very successful with more enrollment, and they're planning to do more. What do you make of that?
We talked about enrollment again the last time. Achieving enrollment is one step. Definitely the free education is something all of us have supported and will continue to support. It's a laudable venture, it's a laudable challenge, and it's something definitely that all of us should come on board to support. There are many challenges still, many, but as an opposition, we'll continue to support government in making sure that those bottlenecks are also cleared.
The president ended on the call for national cohesion, everyone working together. As
Yes.
opposition, are you committed to that?
We have been committed. We are committed and will continue to be committed. We don't pay lip services to these things. When they say national cohesion, we don't want to hear words. We want to see tangibles. The way they are treating the opposition is not calling for national cohesion. When you talk about national cohesion, you must do the things that will in themselves bring forward national cohesion.
Was it deliberate not to walk out today, or to some extent interrupt the president in his statement?
You know, we are not a party that enjoys walking out. What happened in the past had happened, and it's hard to happen then. But moving forward, you've seen last year we're here, this year again we're here. We'll continue to support government in the right venture.
You get something where the money you Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justy they give the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are.
Agriculture and food security. Consistent with the National Agricultural Transformation Program, my government remains committed to implementing programs and activities to boost rice self-sufficiency, crop diversification, livestock development, and sustainable forest and biodiversity management. My government will provide higher seed quality to achieve higher yields, establish new plantations of cash crops, and undertake comprehensive soil surveys to determine what crop type or livestock is better suited and what soil management techniques farmers may use. My government will support agriculture financing with $50 million United States credit facility, e-vouchers for input and mechanization services, extension services, and make pre-positioned machine rings available to private sector and smallholder farmers across the country. A $54 million United States investment in rice cultivation in the Rombe Swamp by highligt LLC, and an additional $30 million secured from the Exim Bank to develop the water management and irrigation infrastructure to support rice cultivation around Tomabum are already underway. Basic and senior secondary education. More than at any time in the nation's history, more children, including girls and other excluded child populations, are now in school at no expense to their parents or guardians. They are provided with free learning materials, more school facilities and infrastructure, school feeding facilities, and school buses. We have affirmed the right to education with our policy of radical inclusion that has irreversibly overturned the ban on pregnant girls, championed menstruation health, campaigned nationwide against early child marriage, and provided more support for students with disabilities. My government is working with partners to prioritize early childhood development, ECD, with a comprehensive ECD policy, curriculum framework, and ECD centers. We are also making available community learning facilities throughout the country. We are recruiting and training thousands of teachers and hiring and deploying more school inspectors to every district. If training the future workforce of this nation and making it globally competitive is called raising the wage bill, then that is good for the future of the development of the state. To accelerate long-term quality, government has developed and validated a basic education curriculum framework and subject syllabuses, and now developing the senior secondary curriculum framework. My government will revise the basic education policy, the 2004 Education Act, the West African Examination Council Act, and the Teacher Service Commission Act. Government has also developed other policies on radical inclusion, comprehensive safety, school feeding, school health, and village schools to further bolster our gains in the basic and senior secondary education sector. We will use more digitalization and ICT for more school and education center connectivity, learning assessments, education data, and for continuous professional development for teachers. My government has introduced and will continue to gradually expand guidance counseling, library and laboratory services, home economic centers, and adult and non-formal education. My travels to foreign nations and my engagement with partners have all borne fruit. Today, our education sector benefits from partnerships with Harvard University, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, Yale University, McMaster University, and the University of Sierra Leone. We have further partnerships with Global Partnership for Education, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, United Nations Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, FCDO, West African Examination Council, WAEC, the Education Partnership Group, EdTech Hub, Georeference Infrastructure, and Demographic Data for Development, GRID, and NGO Consortium.
Okay, so welcome back to another beautiful edition of a program, Blow Your Mind. Today, we get plenty things them we will come and talk about today. So I want to say welcome. We've been just the try for make you get a taste, small thing or more, of the sweet developments them where we don't get inside the country. Well, I think so now you turn now for let we talk. Yesterday we be attempt for begin analyze some of the things them. We go continue for look at different sectors them as the days then they pass by, okay? But today we actually want to go to you and ask you wetin you think about wetin the caretaker talk in a parliament, yeah? What do you think about all wetin a talk? Now the discussion this today we want for limit them today to this particular thing because we want now as the things that they happen, let me get a general opinion about the different things and where they come up. And of course, yesterday a very big one, very big day in the history of the country, as normally the caretaker can open, you know, the parliament, the session of parliament. And we still open the fourth session of the fifth parliament, okay? So I think we want to look into all of this for see waiting na the real thing we come up. Waiting na the real thing we come up. You go get for tell me what do you think about the different things that we talk. Remember I talk about education, you talk about economy, you talk about culture, youth, health, you talk about energy and water, you talk about plenty things in transportation, yeah, so all of this thing, housing, then these are all the things that we talk about where we go really want for let you talk about now you tempt for let you talk, okay? Inside the fourth session of the fifth parliament in the Republic of Sierra Leone, we see inside the caretaker address, and by the way, this is not the shortest speech ever we don't get. The shortest. Last year, Ion be longer than this. But I the one that waiting the MPs then go say, because last year, where it just do a summary, then say, nah, because of the COVID. And the minority leader, na parliament, opposition leader, being say, then they look forward for get detailed, you know, speech from the caretaker. But because waiting he say so now, most of the thing they just start like take water, it turn on a duck's back, it just damp and then they pass. So anything now we then we get for talk proper, it will get for tell and say no to me talk out you hear me mouth and no we know the way like we go able for bring can video or audio or sound of waiting it don't talk about. So you see? And not say anything anyway. So today, but we want for hearing from you. Today we really want for hearing from you. Now you time for talk. Now you time for talk. Now you time for blow your mind. But the things you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, the truth we get for say. So we go open the line. Let me see. In the next few seconds, please. Somebody there on the line already. Okay, for the sake of this person already come, let's just take come for Wetin. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Please, just hold on some seconds, please. I know only you call cuts and make a pick them up. So just hold on for some seconds, yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Hala, get you sound settled. Fine one, please. Wow. Hold on, oh, please. Today, I think the line door really ready back for we. So let we just set them. Let people not complain about the bad line like what they experienced last week. So now that's make we beg you for hold on. So you go honestly be the first caller for today. So just hold on. Yes, okay. So let's start with you now. Welcome and thank you first of all for where you patient and wait for winner the line. Yeah. Hello?
Well, you know, say we as Sierra Leone, we get patience. That's not the first of all.
Okay, I thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so let the ball begin for roll now. What do you think about what the caretaker been saying? All what he talking at Parliament.
Well, what do you think what the caretakers they say in the Parliament? Just like where one side of your segment where you say like when you take what are you doing and it talks back. And to me, only one thing I can pick out of what the caretaker say where I will get a little bit because you know one thing when somebody do something, no praise on that side.
Yeah.
Okay. Who say me they come inside where they can praise and small, not a boko one small.
Okay.
Now where he call this so-called free education. Indeed, they're free education because why? In the APC time, they say education is a privilege, not to your right.
Yeah.
So in that case, I get small into that. I get a B plus because why? It's right. But the word quality, I get problem with that.
Okay.
No quality. To me, I believe in a rush. Because if we don't taking time and try to do them properly.
Okay.
Get the schools then, because right now we're not getting enough schools there for accommodate the amount of kids that we would get the classes. If we don't make sure say you don't put things in place before you ever launch them. So a rush and do things where I believe say if you get the ambition, but I think say the judgment was wrong. That is one.
Okay.
And another thing, most claim that we make, they are false claim.
Wow.
To me, that too much how you call promises. We still continue.
Okay, so let me be specific in waiting with the talk. Whose claims then so the field saying are plenty promises?
Like for example, look at the agricultural side.
Okay.
I don't see no development in any agriculture because there was a time when they say, oh, they can't be export rice. Oh, all of a sudden recently we just heard say, oh, they don't cut some taxes from rice and flowers. So meaning, so that first time when they began say, oh, they can't export rice, look the rice all they produce. Well, all those rice. So to me, it was just a false.
Oh.
So the agricultural side is way behind. And then you're talking about housing. I think from the last time during the 80s when we get low-cost houses up to now, I don't think any government ever bring any low-cost houses here.
No.
Exactly.
And in fact, they don't sell land and they sell all.
Oh, of course, they all destroy. So to me, there's so much promise, but no action. Absolutely. Like I said, the only thing I would get small, yes, the education, because like I said, during the APC time, they say
Education self, na
not only
sababu,
right.
on a privilege.
That's sababo. Exactly. So that side I will give the caretaker a B plus. But rather than that, to me, I don't see nothing. You need to work more.
Okay.
There's more to be done.
Okay.
And I don't even know if you get enough time to even do anything else, anything more else. Because to me, when they end towards any government in Africa, especially in a salon they come, which they do, they think of right now for full up their pockets.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if there's more time for them to do what they want to do.
All
So
right.
that's your taking this today.
Thank you very, very much. And thank you again one more time for patience with me. Huh?
Oh, but I can tell you, we as Australians, we
I
get
know.
patient passion in
I
foreign
know,
this
and
one.
we feel the patient right as we get on. Thank you very much. Get yourself a good day.
Oh, thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, please, when you dey call, if you no want for make you profile go show, now for remove them, or when you dey come, you first of all tell we say you no want them at all. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Yes, my brother, how you do?
Thank God, how are you safe?
Tell God thank you, bro. Tell God thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, today's one is an interesting one.
Okay.
To be honest, you know. Yeah. But this president in speech, there's a be right. This government is a be right too. To be honest with you, there's a be right. There's a be right. There's a be lie.
No, I not agree. I don't think they're a lie. You think so?
I know. Na your uncle, I know. But there's a be right too. The way they write for this pie, Sabi right wonderful. But it can write say contradict the power force.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, because at some point, because this is full of lies and deception. Yeah. They say they talk about agriculture. Agriculture now once and they will not fail. Hopefully, they get beaucoup tractors. They try for bring beaucoup tractors. Them I because them put them papi show. You know, say they way they do small thing. They papi show and big time. But what they don't do then tractors and they we don't know. Fisheries, they say now you gonna market for like get fish. Fish no day. Then they do nothing. You know, the promises span this speech that Parliament then because some of them don't have for again. Let me keep in talks the shortest speech this ever, and that's true because Wetin do now a reputation of education, free education about the bridge, about this the bridge. I don't tire for line now. They don't tire with that. Then talk about roads. The roads that when they can't meet, when they don't complete, all that they take credit for that. You know, when the
government na continuity.
Yeah, na continuity. Yes, therefore don't tell me now say, okay, we don't begin new thing, I don't begin new roads. And the one for year, but you know, you get boku roads in Africa we don't make. Where they're supposed for they make, even upline self, you get them feeder roads the way they're supposed for they make up till now. They don't start them project they did. But the lies. Keketomas done at 98.1 this morning. They lie they back again. You know, you see they're not to lie man them. But even the one itself with the interview them, they no say a lie is a lie with the talk. You know. Bridge, they say they make bridges them. This Lunge bridge and other bridges them across the country. Dr. Tambi, instead of going on 98.1 December, I talk say January work will start for the how you call it, the Lunge the airport. They say they start the airport. January come, they ask questions, say where the airport Wetin they call. Then go not go launch all. The airport not start. You know, so the lies then just too plenty. In order to say we hate President Bio, they talk against the government. We not hate them. This now one man is we kind of power at the right time. We don't tie with APC. And then they talk say these two parties they're not good for country. Let people then tie them or jam them go vote against them to don't surprise the world. Say Salon are the first country we don't come up behind the two main political parties them. Then vote for party we neutral, we can for better them. But the literacy let them give a chance. Let them give people a chance. We people then just too involved in these two parties. They don't get nothing for offer we. And it's commanding power for 11 years. It don't give we light, it don't give we water. Because the light we give we that light, they're not colors, but that power she brought to light. This man not give we one better sustainable light. It don't give we better water. That's alone. We still suffer for anything a day like today. Because now they can make, they can go back to the past. And at two. If I let them go back to the past once in a while, but not to all the time, you just delve into the past. No. It's unacceptable. I mean, they would bring on for change. But really, me, they blame them and the Skruma back big time. They don't do nothing in terms of water. But 21st century, we still talk about water, na saloon, water and light.
And when we get water nearly past, I don't know how much country I go see.
How much country will get water pass? Dubai they not get water, but let's say they get sustainable water. We then get also we get surrounded by we. I don't know if food leaders in a blockheaded, and then PhDs they will in the country.
Well, I think you for confirm now say yes, indeed now block. They not get the idea.
Them block educated fools that will get to that country.
I like that wording.
PhDs and masters. You know. They're full of lies and deception. They don't tell. But when they go stop for life, or we salon people there.
Until the only time when
they wake up.
The only time when they go stop for line at the time where we the people them get sense and no say we need for take up we self and no say now we get the value. Now we put who that we want.
Absolutely. You're right. But because then they take advantage of the vast population, the uneducated masses, now then they take advantage of.
Okay.
Because I don't understand. I don't really understand.
Right.
Look, the light way you talk about contradicting self, you say they get full, or they get sufficient light. Can
you imagine? You know, it's shock where it's
Yeah.
It's shock, it's Jack.
I see the shock, man. It's the body language you tell you.
Anyway, thank you very much.
God make her. You see, madam, you're not really lie. God not make her for lie. But they wait for lie. God the exposer.
Yes.
Because the one way they get for and they lie per week. Also, Madam you get good intention, but they want the way they be and then bad. Then Keketoma.
But Keketoma say now the man himself they putting idea them together.
I like the lie.
All right, thank you very much. Look at other people.
I tell you, yeah, I know. I think I don't hold the line for too much, but you know, then they are in the lie probably too much.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you, brother.
Okay, bye.
Okay, let me see that the next on the line. Welcome to the show, my brother. Hold Oh, my sister, I don't know who that is. Hello?
Hello, this is your brother here, Ronald, anyway, from London.
Yes, you want me to project your image?
Well, I don't think it doesn't make any difference if you can show me image or what. It doesn't matter anyway.
All right.
I want to hide anyway.
Okay, it's on now. So go on and make your points. What do you think about the speech, the speech of the caretaker?
Like you say, he's a caretaker or whatever, but at the end of the day, you know, the president will represent the rest of winners Sierra Leone. So basically, our president will forgive and respect the
okay.
put him inside.
Like I'll see something quick.
You know?
We don't mean disrespect. Let's say this for the last time for this program. The reason why we say caretaker, now we put.
You don't say it so many times. I understand. I get you. Yes. I'm just saying that yes, still a president, nevertheless.
Yes.
2 years not far.
All right. So what do you think about his speech?
Yeah, well, basically, like the last caller just said just now, that both parties don't mess up with the country's independence. I will say to you, the speech, what did the president say? If even you not be opposition, you will want to make what he say happen in reality.
Yes.
No, so?
Yes.
So whether you know APC, NGC, or whatever he talk and say he want to do, every Sierra Leonean we really feel well for let's Sierra Leone go before. Go say to themselves, you know what? Yes, we agree, even though I don't vote for him, make it go. But we know the reality that in order for happen.
The speech really beautiful.
This speech, everything that but we one thing about Sierra Leoneans, we sabi for implement certain things. Now for do the finishing. Now the problem.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, the speech very good, but you know, at the end of the day, Solomon, you ask Solomon today, that guy we come up like we can't freedom yesterday. We don't need a freedom. We they suffer. We go for the old susnayan or plastic them bottle and for sell at it. We not let it until they don't thief man. You know they enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You know what so at the end of the day, everything with the presidency yesterday, I listened to everything. They want to set up the bridge. That bridge will for connect with Freetown. It is very good.
Very good.
But at the end of the day, if you make bridge, why not make railway? Why not put train come back as alone? Because you don't go say they go spend $1.2 billion na zillion in Leones. Why would we make railway we connect Sierra Leone, Guinea, Liberia, and Ivory Coast? Because they get more train service pass myself. We na Sierra Leone Now salon are the first country in West Africa. We get it away. It's people they don't know. So why you not connect whoever they come for invest, they tell them say, you know what, when they can make this bridge, no connect train back. So train will connect the rest of the West Africa, where the Mano River Union. That they go be like a game changer. If APC can inside or NGC can inside or any party can inside, they don't go say they go sabotage and they go pull up.
No.
So that's me the try for say bring something can inside, we go better for the rest of Salon and create jobs. Because when you create jobs at Salon, money they then at the Salon government that we're not going to take the ownership, we're not going to get aid. The money we will collect some within with the Salon people, we will use for develop Salon proper. In fact, we will get Guineans, Liberians, Ivorians, they can open a Salon back. The population are just 8 million. The population of Guinea, until twice Salon. The population of Ivory Coast, not twice or 3 times Salon. So, you know, I mean, Nigeria man back Okana Salon, they say, hey, Salon don't develop. So, all what the president said yesterday, I wish it can happen as Salon way will go better. Look like we fishing business. Look like we fishing business. Salon, for instance, the water we will get now the deepest harbor in the west of Africa. No harbor we deep with the water we will get fresh water than Sierra Leone. Yes, still we don't forget Salon water. So that in our issue. Now, if we get fishing business map who they run at Sierra Leone, the speech where the president makes yesterday in terms of fishing, instead of they give Salomon Kunu outboard motor engine, give them trawler. This year, the profit rate Minister of Fisheries make now about 10 million, they may say. Salon really and truly for they make over $200 to $300 million in fishing alone. But we know why that's not happen because we get big fish them when a middleman in a salon where they control with fishing business. We government not get hands inside it. In fact, government then and the front self Chinese man and other business them for undercut Sierra Leoneans them. We make salmon no they eat, lobster, you know, go eat crab, now egg in a bunga no more they eat. That if you get money for go buy kuta or kini.
Sorry. Some of them things then the way you talk about apart from crab we popular at the market. That lobster, if you ask plenty salmon, you know Sabiam.
There you go. So my point is what are the three is what did the president say? We don't hear before from President Koma, the former government. All the come and say they do. This government may not talk about some Araman we got for Kaisa with $15 million for set up from fishing plants. Now they say they want to go open something at Black Johnson.
With
Man, Black Johnson are beautiful. Black Johnson are beautiful part of Sierra Leone. We not for even bring anything candy. Pass for set up tourist reserve resort day. Godrich day.
Anyway, then say fishing and tourism they go together and that make them the try for them. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm not saying they talk plenty, but let me give other people them chance.
No problem, man. Anyway, what are the social? Let people wake up and realize that you know the government mean well, but at the end of the day, we go for share on paper.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Oh, this. Okay. The line's still open. Okay, fine. This person today. Welcome to the show, caller. You profile picture. You want to follow with project Sam?
No.
All right. Go ahead and make your point, please. What do you think about the speech of the president in the parliament?
Good afternoon, Shangbe Pierre. My name is Mr.
Yes.
Nowhere to be found.
Oh, nowhere to be found, but we don't found in voice on Blow Mind. Welcome.
Okay. I'm a concerned citizen to nowhere.
Okay.
Because I listened to this speech yesterday, direct way the president me give na Mama Salon.
Okay.
Yes. I'm the listener on AYV TV.
Okay.
Me, the president, I go blame him, but na half.
Okay.
As one of the caller me they talk yesterday, the Agis no, he say the people when they write for the president na professional, well-educated liars.
Yeah.
And I give 100% truth. What that man they say, because if not the president no money, they don't buy from where you talk. I'm not sure they go to any page, any notes. Before people they look at the note, they give the speech. Because if you take out of your brain, out of your head, they do the speech. But now professional liars, they do for that speech we give yesterday.
Okay, I think the reason why they put
we know for sure that the manifesto that Lunge Bridge not be in the day.
Yeah.
So if they can't tell me for say Lunge Bridge not talk before, they say now $2.2 billion.
Yeah.
Today they can't talk for say now $1 billion.
1.2
billion.
Yeah.
Railway no go dey be in between the two lane there again.
Yeah.
And my brother, you go know for say now where they go buy shop, where they go even na shop for go buy. They say the quality make the difference.
Yeah.
Why make 100 people they choose iPhone above Huawei? They know the quality make the difference. So that bridge when they talk about, so when it goes in a 1.2 billion, that's now one force. When they make that bridge, in case in case then they begin that project, when they will get that money, when they talk about so, and what are the quality of that bridge when the construction of that place be? Because from 2.2 billion to 1.2 billion, remember say maybe na Sansano when they go more with small starch, they make the bridge. Where bridge pass and we can go all. So we want to know the quality of that bridge. Not if we go read longer paper no more can't explain, can't tell me what you don't do and what you not do. And for this agriculture business, we not able to see nothing. We see them the parade with tractor in other country day. The tractor, I think now even now the child they don't put on the tractor, they don't turn to shoes. In other countries shoes before when they make a damn with tire there.
Yeah, that kumbo tire.
Exactly. Now the tractor entire and not use to make their shoes then day. Because they say if I'm able to okay lawaka. Maybe now, I go rich. I walk in foot out for no more die because the belly empty. So, if the belly suffer, the foot no suffer. So the child I got that tractor. They don't use at all. So no tractor again before they say they go for we and they go plan for we rest or any other thing that country.
The still there. Then they just that and they wait for the project for start. But again, I think say some of the tractors they been said and they give some farmers them for let them do their work them. But anyway, what you don't talk it make a lot of sense. With the hope normal say things will come better for we country because when things go fine, now we all now go gladly back. Okay, you get 30 more seconds.
Who are they from nowhere? We ready for go invest. We ready for go invest in that country day. Why people say people like who they now from nowhere? Who get money there for go invest in that country day? We don't even know that country day. When the country not there in peace, people when they hungry. Because just remember, you go employ 2-3 people in a salon or 100 people in a salon day. They not for say the family they be end there. If you go small money under, then they can say because give the money back they eat. Later on they say the company done for them. But if the government make that real enabled place for people then, when would I go one place no more, they have a salary they no more. End of the month. Just remember some people when they work for 500,000 or 600,000 before the month they end. Only they don't trust you, they don't pass the year and they hit.
Yeah.
So you see, and I don't promise what they will promise me. Let it do the action. They say action speak louder than voice.
Okay. So
yeah,
on that
what I try back to say about this that the road in another country day. We never say Boku project in the ABC and the left. So if they can't finish, who happy for them? Go to that one development one that country day. But me no see no new work where they implement for themselves. Since when they sit down first. That now one.
No, then get some where they make for themselves. Anyway, you can get hello.
Yeah.
You been get 30 seconds. You don't exceed the time. You will get 5 minutes, but now we're 6 minutes. So one give other people them chance for let themselves make their small points.
Okay, no problem. Arrest me case day.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, let me see that the next on the line. Oh, this person in call the connect, they connect. Okay, enable for connected. So whilst they go, they sort out in how you call that in network. Let me see other next go there on the line. +23279421437, the number where you can call, and then you add the voice inside the program. The program now blow your mind. Today we talk about the speech of the caretaker. What do you think about the speech of the president where we can call with caretaker? What do you think? The number now +2327942. Oh my God. Where they talk about this 13 ferry, where it say the cable network where one for change them for put bridge. I think that then a very good something down there where we go like as well. Hello caller, welcome to the show.
Hello. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Praise God. How will I do?
By God in
when
power.
Thank you for that.
We okay. We
when
tell
I thank
God
you for highlights we Bakuti where they go on with the know.
Okay. So the question I will ask you first
much.
before you continue. Your profile picture, you want to project them?
Hey, no say me no get profile picture.
Hey.
So I no get that.
So where the one
I
where
no
did
get profile picture. The one where did not to better thing for me.
Okay. So la put some in tea.
Hey, you want put okay, why pull on the because yeah.
Okay.
But me I no care.
Well, if you not care, then you can work put but still we respect your opinion. Go ahead and tell me. You get 5 minutes, please tell what you think about the caretaker, the president's speech.
The caretaker, like where last call of the try for talk. Then people and the me I don't know self how for talk. The highest degree of line, they don't get. Me I don't know. Then people are in the light away, broadly light that the light away day and night. Caretaker get the board man. Even way we the talk yesterday, they joke. For that light issue, see, it give light 24 hours. Hey! Then people there, who said they go to me? Let go there, put in that country. But really, you know, easy. Then people there, they light away every day, every minute, hour. The people that they lie, they don't go past the action. They lie. For where they can have power. Also for them big force for people and force where they say college fee for go pay for form. They say na free form. The one they will then go pay in a bank, ask them by if they don't return that money they have 500,000 if they don't return it. Anything with the people at their camp and a lie. Anything a lie, na fraud. They just say fraud we no more day and night na that country. Who's how they go? Me caretaker, I dey blame am more, but the one about the dinner are the worst. Even we they talk the lie back. The one that we then dinner, we then do favor of the clap. Hey, the party work, the party this. Me watch that program yesterday. I feel bad. I see me if I be in that parliament, like we reach for that light issue, the stone and being said me yesterday like I don't die. Because so lie and the way they lie. Now kill it guy for killing people. People in this suffer day and night. What have busy way with the guy for talking campaign time? Look how they right now for water issue. Like who na be explain yesterday na that by the program yesterday see maintenance. Guma Valley then they drive big jeep there, big motor car there. Why the people in this suffer? People in this first way then they pay light bill, then they get light, then they pay water rate, water no they go. The way you can't know more, just you can't talk bomb talk na media there, you go sit down. But no blame her. Elsa and they give them lights every day, water day na lodge every day. So you get the right for can light talk. So now me you contribution and they wanna thank you very much.
Thank you very much. God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, +23279421437, the number for call, and add your voice inside the program. +23279421437. Now the number that you can call and add your voice inside the program. Remember, this program na blow mind. Tell me what do you think about the president where we can call the caretaker in your speech where he make na parliament yesterday. Okay? Just tell we, call we and tell we. We go really glad for hearing from you. All right, let's see that the next in the line. Welcome to the show. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Welcome.
Hello, how are you? You hear me?
Yes, we hear you clear.
You hear me?
Okay, listen to the phone, not listen to you.
Okay,
You
so-
set where you watch me from. Just listen to win at the phone, then you will get we wait till they talk. You get we now?
Now I'll call her back. It's outside the noise.
All right, thanks. Okay, +23279421437, the number we can call and ask. Add your voice inside the program. Now, let's say something quick. At the year plenty time, the people raise concern about the word caretaker we will use. Then can bring and come down very low to other kind of meaning. But I not ever hear people and they raise concern about why we call we country Sierra Leone we had. We then got something called satire. So we can do funny things, for able for describe certain things them, It not necessarily means say that thing they are in at the exact thing, but we want for send a particular message, yeah. So I be expect people and for ask me question again, why they call we country Sierra Leone we yard, but nobody no ever asked. And so much concern about caretaker because we so much to think about this name of respect. Hello and welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the show. This is Nablo Mind.
Yeah. Yeah, me brother, good evening.
How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. Dear me brother, one then there's been the give a program for them, that program where they say they want to make it game for let people in trouble. Where other build and they try for talk for say the people where they can not to Kadama, then Akadama then. We na Kadama, my brother, I tell you. I know for sure not to this program you come for yesterday. I know the program where they try for talk today, but then there's all I not been they get you. Well, I talk to you.
Okay.
Me right to how they tell you so. I did to Madam House. My brother, easy. Easy for we at all, easy.
Okay, so
as they come na airport and they take your passport.
Waiting them been they say.
As they
they say most of the one the way we don't go. Where then go say go illegally, most of them na kadama them, where means say then go there as housemaid or other words where they can say na slave them. But the one them where then they try for do, then say they want for lay a bit above that one day, and then say the difference now because of the visa. The one that where most of una go with na visa 20, where they want for lay a B visa 18. Tell me something.
Yeah, me brother, what I tell you, this car would they come so, me then the car will come, who then tell me for say not to Kadama. And the dress for go take the picture, for send for winner the thing there, who dress like office. Who dress like office, I tell you. Who would don't run then snap with full picture, then send an aya, then say we can open our office. Because some people we so like we go school, we understand. But we come as the kitchen airport, they take your passport with the people there. Then come in our office. Then tell people say as they can't no more the madam, now they go take you na airport. Not the madam they can't take you. Now inside office and they get you go first. Yeah, that office there until then go pay money. The people then go pay money. Then take you. Then come in at the house. And when they can't sell, Mrs. Brother, they don't forget about you. I let them treat you any kind of way. They don't forget about you. Guys, now I get picture I want to send to you. Let me see why me company. Then before I study, what they do? Let me show people and bang as to God. I can play this what's here for like in the talk to now. But the time I can want to talk to now, the madam will give me a chance. I reach like maybe I can't talk to you, so now hide. But I can't talk to you. Well, now week to week now we talk. Week to week. When you don't talk the 1 week, they take the phone and pass all that 1 week back, then give the phone. And today at the day, can meet up from a bright speech program here. And I say today, they will go there, go speak with the lad, tell the lad, get a picture there. And we are, if anybody get for come, let them find out, so they know back of the price, where they pay. You know who they come? They won't be they come. Then tell it for say na $500. That same day, na let's go my time. Not for say na high program. Na let's go my time. Na lunge will take flights, will come. Yes. But what they do now, we can now, they can pay you other price. And the clothes they wear, and they don't place they lay down. Me brother, I know easy. I the same for you the Ojo there. Me company bang where they go pull clothes for this week here. They go pull clothes for now. The madam and friend then go pampat. See this spray they are they tell you so. Me company wear clothes they go. The madam and party say what's happening for Kadama they wear clothes. But Kadama no fit for wear clothes. Say me company sister, me brother. Then pull me friend in close manner. I send for all the Ojo then day to you advertise for within the day. Na Roman with day. Why they say na Roman? I call the star with day. This called the star with day so we no get embassy na ya. We no get embassy na ya. We brother, no easy for we. Salon then we no easy for we na have ask to God. If they say Ghana people in Ghana then get them strong people na ya. Ghana flank they ya. Boy, Sierra Leone, when say Sierra Leone, then they doubt. We talk for Sierra Leone, then they doubt so. They say who's Sierra Leone? Who's Sierra Leone day? If they talk, they don't able to understand. If you say now Ghana people in they understand. Ghana flank they ya. They understand Ghana. But we, I let them look at it and then by the plasma when they look, they say they're not happy. Sierra Leone. And I saw them the treats people. I go send for you all the Ojo and they right now. Who say they as they talk to you so do you have a brother? Let me put that effort. Say anybody where they can let them make sure for say they know they can't wait they come. They no can no more wait but I don't talk for say then they can legal. Then so them they talk they say legal. Same as honest Corona give me they say a legal program. Yes, because now looking about the take plane. The agents they may start. We name the Boku agents there. I go show you them. They will understand and they. But right now, we post down can say, if I like you call it, then they pick you call. And all they ready for come, would they pay 5 million? How would they pay? $500, brother. He make medical. He buy passport. That time they can start to buy 1 million. He pay agent 5 million. He come. When he come, they can't straight away they leave. Some company from where they come, na parlor they sleep. So in a kitchen, me from where come, na parlor they sleep, and chair. You know, easy. If they tell you for say easy, no easy. Yeah, when I put that streak, they fine. I go send for you the photo there. Let you see there. Let you when stand by, no dey na ya.
Okay, no problem. Now for send them here, low see Wetin.
Now create to Roman and get embassy. Boy, I no get embassy.
Okay, thank you, sister.
Yeah, they can send it for you. Right now, let's see that. They can send it for you.
All right, thank you. God bless you. Stay safe for ya. Take time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know for this one when I come for today.
All right, no problem. At least Madam make I listen to you, but I'll come do it today, Papa. Thank you very much, yeah.
Okay, I can send for you for today.
Okay. All right. Please, we just make an exceptional thing for this particular person because of where I begin here. The side is say it did not make. But please, the focus of this particular discussion today now about the president in speech. The president, where we can call the caretaker in speech. What do you think about that? Allow us to get somebody else on the line. Hello, welcome to the show.
Yeah, hello, Iyad. How are you, sir?
Praise God, are you safe?
I thank God.
Okay. So, first of all, your profile picture.
Don't worry about it anyway.
No, not put on, right?
No, don't put on.
Go ahead and tell me what you think about the president in speech. The president, where we can call caretaker.
Okay. The president is speech, I think, I disgrace to this nation, honestly.
Okay.
Because the president, they tell me what he do, and I think this is not just like a propaganda campaign he try to do. Because if you don't stand up power, you know what is the problem. You say you want this problem, you just can't solve them. And you cannot power, this is 3 years. So still they talk about campaign, and most of the time they talk about blaming the previous government. I don't think this man is serious. The whole cabinet of this president, you don't look serious. You want to write the speech, and even in the president's way you read the speech, because you're not going to ask you speech where they even go through. You don't go talk say the capital city is well, related, they get electricity, that the previous government, are you serious? This is a mockery to the people. This man get for stop. You know, if you're able to give people them, leave the people and let them go about the business, but no freedom of expression in the country, no nothing. So I mean, I just thank you that very much, but this is a slap to the face of every Sierra Leonean. This is not about politics. I mean about political whatever. This man kind of power shall we say in the context of whatever the problems where the previous government don't fail or whatever, and people don't believe us, and we believe and say yes, he can't give it a new direction. But this new direction at least is a misdirection, and we're tired of this. Even we were abroad, the problem we don't get right now for help to people and back from you more than what we go through. So this president therefore buckle up, but I not sure say this almost 1 hour, 8 months or 10 months we left, you can't give it anything way in a substantial something. There is nothing we could give it. So let's stop this political campaign. Maybe we will give 1 or 2 things, but in the promises they give it 13 bridges, Lunge Bridge, but decree when I decree, come on decree, from when it comes into power, you know, he will give it nothing. Simple decree. Where even an ordinary person tell you that they give you decree, believe me, they make them. But the president will give you decree. Lunge Bridge, now they can't tell you they can build. And 13 bridges, because I don't even talk about the roads. There is nothing where this man don't do for we. Education is shamble. Nothing. 22% of the GDP put on education, and what you will get. And the thing what people they feel for their life is the previous government. I'm not actually to advocate for the previous government, but the previous government they made a subsidize for university students them. This man he can't fool the people that say they can't give them free education. How much do they pay for picking a primary school? Which is $2.50. You say they can't take them. The one when they for pay the bulk, when they almost $500 to $600, you can't say no, they can't give that burden. You know, that guy, I mean, I don't really understand which can help the city, they can't help the people. But this is just like they can't scam the people because they can fix a PhD, wouldn't make sense to nobody. So you know, with their PhD, you can't say they can't help people and they can't do all that kind of nonsense here. Look, the regulation, African is playing the jury. And she said, no journalist in that country with their man for ask this man why the money then to go is drain. Because they don't buy them all. So I thank you very much, but let this man stop for lie to me. This is a scam speech. There is nothing good at that speech, to be honest with you. Because one speech or we tell you, one lie don't do enough. So thank you very much, Mr. Tengepe and Mr. Baibure. I really thank you very much for allowing the dividend chance for allowing you to do your frustration out of this. But it's really frustrating to most of we. We are not party politicians. And talking about, I mean, one guy being called about say, well, we get for put them party out of power. Are you serious? 1996 could have been the best chance for we for long to do that. Most of we do not vote for UNPP. But what you want to decide them do? They vote for SLPP. That could have been a best chance for us. So let's not have full agency where they put them to party and put them. We are not going to do that. So APC and SLPP just for day in power. Period. That's it. You know we can't fool with you well. Okay, that's okay. All right. So I thank you very much, okay?
All right, thank you. God bless you. Get the good day.
All right.
Okay, so +232794225. Okay, let us see. We see Sister on the line. Welcome to the show, sister.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome, sister. How are you?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Your profile picture. You get problem with that?
Me no get problem with that. You know, say me no get problem with that.
Go ahead and make your point.
me na free. Me na liberal person. I no get problem with that. Na free speech.
I know. So, what do you think about Wetin the caretaker thing?
Well, I'm so sorry because I just come over. I tune you and I just see, you know, and well, I just go through this now. I just listen. So
okay, reduce the volume of the thing where you watch me from because it come back inside.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but I go through small. You know what I try for talk.
Yep.
You know, I mean, all them, I can be dumbfounded.
Okay.
Because, them people they are so. They talk back again, say, we the Sierra Leoneans, them, the people that within the country where they suffer, now they hypocrites.
Okay.
Because look the work they do for sensitize them, for make them know their rights, for make them stand up for themselves. They're not, nobody know they talk. Before I say now we the journalists them. Then journalists are within another country. But you want in paper go before. You want in waiting money not there, not nothing. So I just label and paper. Collect brown envelope, then set them out. Nobody know they talk. Nobody. Then one way now then get the sole responsibility for me to explain to people then. Let them not be biased. Let them explain to people then waiting they go on at the country. They all just mute. They know say if they exist. I don't know say if journalists in another country. The only people then way I give credit to now una. Because now they listen, now they bring every day waiting they happen at the country. At least we be able to know where then are you. Some of you want go out go. Where you get a government where na terrorists they go say then did it. You understand? Then they talk about human rights and this and that. That man they go talk about for respect diversity. Which kind of respect they get diversity? Which kind of talk they talk? You say sustainable waiting say. What you able do? Una don't thief all the money in the country. The small one where they now una they pinch and they waiting step. Then you say you want go do lungo bridge, you want go make sure, you want go make sure. But people they not able for understand for say them why so then just come for full. Where you see person, he don't come, he turn president. He turn president. He thief. He don't see say money there and that. He just see by the way arata then you host. Where you don't know who say you they keep the bread. When he come, he don't thief small, he go put on your hole, he eat small. He don't know say bread day under. Anytime now, that's how they look for. Or even push. That man they don't thief, he don't go. He don't go to, do nothing, he don't do now you go. He just they no more so. Then he go back after 20 almost year, he don't pass, he have go and make sure. Then if he don't done the money where he don't thief, he go back again, he say yes. I don't get say where they get. He go back again. The thief, this one in terrible pass the one way been do. Then everybody she don't they look and so no more. It really heart-rending. It really heart-rending. It heart-rending. Work not there, lights not there, this not there, not there, not so few people there. Not they enjoy. Who's kind of in this? Enough people like saying a salon with it. Yes, see them in bad, see them in this, but everybody been they go, they work up peacefully. Now the country now it don't turn. The one when Afghanistan or USA serve them better now. Because when you pass any side you pass, you see soldier, you see soldier. You know for talking, you know for this, you live in fear. You live in fear. The country don't turn for war front. That speech we give in parliament. If not people then we get sense, it just they try for doing campaigning. It just they try for doing campaigning. But Papa God, they sleep. This God where they are above you, they sleep. Because when you see power, where it take and give, you can feel say, you want to turn like God. You want to turn like God. You don't feel say now nothing will happen this and that. But you don't know say God they watch you. And when God remove that power there for you, if you not take them, you will run crazy. And they really sorry for them. Because when God go ready for them, you not gonna know who go team up. You not gonna know who go team up. As for the woman, until they talk say you not get heart, you not get this, you not get that. Because woman now you go get heart, now you go talk to the man say now this, that. But when they make say you not care, Lord waiting get God getting stuff for them. Then when they talk say they protect woman, this, they that. Who's speaking that you they protect? Who's speaking that you they protect in that country they? Where the rate of sexual abuse don't so broken in the country. Look, you the whole people them go put them up at them road. You not even get the guts for things say they get life like you. You know they think. You don't want to know nothing. If you say in a God, they do everything. The only thing no more some of we they pray. Let God answer we prayer. Let people then come up and this bondage because that bondage will depend on another country. Let them come up and this bondage. Let people then begin know their rights. Let people then begin know waiting for do. Let God touch them. Let them stand against this man here so. By God in power, we go see lights in that country.
All right, thank you very much.
That man, he get boku blood. He get boku blood, and I get the boku blood. He not afraid. He killing na nothing for him. Na nothing for him. I beg you, I not take time too much because he don't tell what kind of the program. But he always here, and so my chest is so full up.
Yeah, big now for relax, play chest free. Take fine breeze for let go, okay? Yeah? Thank you very much. God bless you.
No, you don't have the kind country. They walk on, they give you chance. You know they rest. You know they this. You know then when you open, salon news now they go and kill you.
I know.
You understand this? And I remember una now because when they talk saying they go pull bill of Wetin self. Wetin you want do now? Wetin you want do now? What shock people them out? When they tell people then they go now the media, then they go this, then they go that. Now you want for closer.
You know, we know one thing. We know one thing, yeah. Even like for example, the worst place where you go say this. Now one no more than they live by. You must get how they survive.
Exactly.
All right. So now that number we go hang and pan. Thank you very much. God bless you, sister.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
continue the struggle. You know, let the struggle continue. Whoever they continue, and I ask you.
My God in power. Thank you very
so
much, sister. Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Thank you.
All right. +23279421437. The number you can call and add your voice inside the program. Welcome to the show. This Nablo Mind. Caller, please listen to your phone and reduce the volume of the set where you watch me from, please. Thank you very much. Where you call a caller, you make sure say you reduce the volume of your sets, yeah? Welcome to the show. This now we own sister again, another sister. Welcome.
Hello?
Yes, sister, welcome.
Yes, Papa. I want to do the body.
Tell what thank you. Are you safe?
Tell what thank you, my brother. I off today now. See, you know what? This I go must put more. I not one call really. No, I not one call. Yesterday, while the look the program, I just changed. I said, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Me belly the well. I mean, I was so upset, but anyway, I'll call. Let me say, put me on 2 cents.
Okay. Well, they listen.
You see all that clap, then they clap, then they clap, then they clap. Number one, if you as a government take all, and I don't get nothing because we all Sierra Leoneans, whether you mandate this, that, this, we used to love each other, but this man don't care, he don't bring segregation, but God go make that segregation, they go come out. If you come, you put all your tribe. What you they tell people them? Now you go to parliament to go address people. Who do you address? You they address one tribe or you they address the whole of Sierra Leone? You know they address we because the one that already the way they clap now so you tribe them. That's number one. Number two, if they dig all this hole for the next government will go come, whoever get for come. Let we Salon people not take that person. They say, oh, the person not can do nothing. Because if they dig big hole, if they talk about this, talk about that, talk about that, maybe it go dig all the hole and they left them, it go. If they campaign right now, if they tell people that what he been tell them with the first campaign before he win, if they do the same thing again, I go do this, I go do that, I go do that. Everybody now, I go do this, I go do that. Now in the stick, now the brain. Oh no, vote I mean. If you don't say go do this, you don't begin them. Why would not go left and make it go another 5 years? Or he no say he not get for win. So he might as well put in word out there. We're gonna make people blind and don't say nothing anymore. And keep going with this false promise. It need to stop. I wish it would stop. People that say, oh, you get good idea. Oh, now people are where they be. No. You as a big man, you as a big woman, I will go tell you, say, go jump over that fence. You know, ask how high?
No.
For what now? Why? I will tell you, say, go jump. You know, ask how high the place is why they jump? Come on. Okay, let us say the right for them. Let us say the gear this, the gear that. But where you lay down a net, you pray, you lay down. You know, they ask God for wisdom and understanding. Say, okay, this person, they don't tell me this, they don't tell me that, but Papa God, please help me. For make I go get that wisdom, make I go do something good. For me, people, if you let you country for real, but it look like for say this man, you know, get for the end again. So he get for give all the false hope, and then he go. What you will get for do no more is just pray. Look that girl we call. He says some people they sleep now. Oh my goodness, some people they sleep in a kitchen. So and not true. Not true to them we not slave. To them we not slave. I don't work with person when na one doctor. Believe you me, then get slave na their house. Right now as I'm talking, the people person where they work for na slave. This man come up Pakistan, doctor. Yes. Then get slave. Slave is then go other country, bring people, take people in car. And the agency, the way they do all that thing they feel to say, then they do good for we sister there. We brother the way they carry them go to their country, then but let them go look, therefore go look and see how the person week by week or once in a month. Then go look how the people here they live. Then go look, then ask them how they cope with life. They let them see situation. You know they go take people picking and go dump it in a place you don't know what in and go through. We're slave. Now them country then they slave. Now me own take on this.
All right, thank you very much. The last question I will ask you before you go. During the slave trade,
yes, sir.
You don't ever notice when they don't sell person, the slave master they go watch how slave they do.
But no, this one they're doing genuinely, no.
Okay, so the name for Kadama means slave.
I know.
Yeah. I know. And in their own country, it's still acceptable.
So well, if their young country is still acceptable, why don't they take with sister there and brother then take them go yonder? Make them not take them go there.
Because we're not able to provide job for them. Now that make them defend way for send them, let them not able to pressure them too much.
I understand. Okay, so because of the pressure that they go put them in arm's way.
Now that's what they do, because now you see the government always want for put things now they federal say they don't do this. So now they don't create job for people, but what kind of job? I think now the question in this one is to ask.
Right. Okay. Well. Can they tell the people and say where they can go? Then they enslave them, even though that's the name that they use. Who's human being one for? Oh, good God. Why?
Anyway, relax.
Why
and then,
this 21st century for go to a slave?
Go back, relax, drink small water, let you get yourself down small. Thank you very much.
You see how I'm upset?
I
know. Okay, take care, sir.
Bye. Hello, caller.
Good afternoon.
Yes, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes. Naturally, the profile picture, the person in aid don't come out today. You all project them?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Go ahead and make your point. What do you think about the caretaker in speech in the parliament?
Well, the speech be beaucoup thing they but I'm not able to listen all yes, you are on a station when I be the give certain part the way I listen.
I will just give small one because more they be. Okay, go ahead.
Even the short thing the way I listen, the land side be concern me.
Okay.
Whether they talk about land and all these things, therefore just understand, say, land are the basis of any nation, right? Land now make up the people. Without that land, like we know for even then I ask you,
okay.
And people are fed for that land. Most of the people and they when they deal with today, so are the same people or people have the fed for protect the land.
Okay.
So whether they say that they carry with people, we don't know whose basis. Because like always it's all with Turkish, Chinese, all these things. It just to tell we what waiting at them people have them policy towards we. Then it tell we any waiting at the context of we own policy towards them. Because it's very important for them we know anything whether they engage in. Because Madabio get for corona power and somebody get for come after her. And when that person they kind of continuity. Now say Madabio, so if finally we understand anything there, so when the next person they can know side, whose side is that. But most of them the Lord and guy that design like now between them and then corporation they no more we no know there's no transparency and this is consistent not so even with Madabio, even before Madabio.
Yeah, sure.
So I think and they're very, very important. And if we don't say the politics today where we play this globalization, not so the politics of people and left.
Yeah.
With people in our wisdom then be used for rule. But this globalization are pure liberal politics. You know, get nothing for do with true. You know, get nothing for do with true. Now concept then they use. And most of whether they go and they engage with them guys that they don't understand and concept they are. So whether they go there, they don't understand the concept, then they don't understand the history. So then they're a weaker, negotiating point. Because if you understand history, you understand, you say this like land, you can't represent you. When you go to the table, you therefore a stronger, negotiating point. But without that thing, and then you refuse to say, it's your obligation to other people. So some of them things, more. I just want to read.
All right. Thank you very much, brother. God bless you.
Thank you, brother.
Hello, brother. Welcome to the show.
Yes, man.
Bra, you man, you talk yesterday. What do you think about in talk?
I don't understand what you talk about. Well, but I want to ask some people there, right? Because I always hear talking about all the man they can at TV, they talk say, 10 years of we not to APC man, we not to SLPP man. But they always say 10 years of APC, 10 years of APC. But before APC come, now that we did it, not to SLPP we did it. So why they say 10 years of APC, 13 years of SLPP? Because they want to destroy the country, They want to,
No, but then you always fool Tijan Kabana and then can say Tijan Kabana inside war.
But I want to ask President Bio, what are they write their speech here? You know they go double check and make sure and see if they don't do
that. But can someone say that the man I can put them together?
But I want to tell some people, I want to tell them, say, Lungi Bridge, they know the bill for now. I lie then they lie. Okay?
No, but then the bill all this cohesion, then the bill.
No. When I believe that from me, I lie then they lie. They know the bill for now. The man, they know you buy. They know you buy ferry set. Ferry one a ferry, they know buy for now. Now Lungi Bridge, they go build for now. Now know the expensive for. Now know how expensive it is for take care of bridge. When I know. It's very expensive to take care of bridge, man. You build the one that you build it, you know you will paint every year. A bridge you go able to take care of. Huh? Everyone left for the light partner, man. They do nothing, yeah? Me, the two way asked me about the speech, now the money we take from the Chinese there, when you say they can't get in the harbor, then they're going to take all we fish there and go, man. You know, eh?
Yeah, well, according to the na pack number, they can't pack there. They can't bath there no more.
They can't.
Just
the map there. That's what they can't tell you. I really tell you, issue, eh? They can't take all of the fish then go, yeah? But Salon, I don't understand. President Bill, how much more year left for her? 1 year waiting, 1 year 8 months. And then they do nothing for now, man. When I left for wasting that time, man. Then they do nothing for now. Then they build no hospital for now. Then they build no bridge for now. Then they do the airport for now. Then they do all the things where they talk. When I not even see one iron road or one sand team up there. So then bridge, you know how much you go take for build a bridge there?
Then say 5 years.
Almost 10 years. I like they like, man. They don't know nothing about engineering. They don't know nothing, you know. Me an engineer in America. They don't know nothing about anything. They just make numbers and they lie. I like they lie for now. Now that's what they believe everywhere and they lie, yeah? Nobody know they go put $1 billion per bridge where maybe na 100 motor car cross day. Who's possible? If you tell people they don't get the money, they don't get sense. Yeah, man, I lie, they lie, Paul. They lie. Yeah, I don't believe nothing. They lie, then they lie. Then they lie, man. Yeah, I just want to tell them, what I mean, contribution, bro.
All right, thank you very much.
Some people need to wake up, man. Like, the lie is so obvious. It's so obvious. What if you get $1 million, you go put on a salon and wait till you grab picking all on die before you get money?
Thank you very much, brother. All right, let's see that the next on the line. Again, welcome again.
Hello, good afternoon, my friend. I'm a lucky man. This is my second time of calling.
Yes.
Anyway.
So because now the second time, we'll give you just 2 minutes because we want to make people and take part for the first time. Go ahead and make your point.
No problem, sir. Thank you very much. I've been listening to the other callers. I bet then they say the same thing where they they say. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we've had 2 political parties since 61 where they run Sierra Leone. You know, and you know, if we have to be honest to ourselves, you know, vast majority of people that will vote for APC or SLPP, and then they suffer. The vast majority of them they suffer. So for the life of me, I don't know why people can't wake up and realize whether you go school or whether you don't go school or you cannot see that then 2 parties are so we don't run the country. You know, that the same speeches they make, the same speech President Bio make yesterday, and the same speech President Kakoma make a couple of years ago. Yes. Promise. Nothing not happen to this day as we sit this so. So at the end of the day, I don't know they go for wake up. If they don't want for change for make a change, then go continue for the suffer as then they go on to the suffer daily. Because the president making speech yesterday, like I said to you, everybody will listen to that speech. Whether you know they vote for SLPP, you go want for make Wetin President Bio say yesterday, happy na say alone. So everybody go better. But we know say not going to happen. Basically, Wetin President Bio they talk so. Campaign for 2023.
Okay.
So like you said, you don't give me 2 minutes of a talk. I just say a lot of people will now wake up. That's all me they say. Because at the end of the day, the voting and everything then on our hand. If we not put the wrong government inside, that the same thing we will expect. That's all I got for say, brother.
Thank
you know
you
what I mean?
very much.
Wake up.
God bless you again. All right, so let me see. Yeah. We get 10 more minutes for go. 10 more minutes, please. We go encourage people and we not call yet for call. And the one then we been don't call, we don't take part. Please, we go say, let we give other people them chance. Let them say could make them point, yeah. Everybody in point very valid. Everybody in input very, very important to me, okay? All right, we love you all. Thank you very much. Let us see, we get a few more calls. 10 more minutes for go. Let us see who that is. Welcome to the show, sister. You profile the show, but naturally they face not the show again. You get problem with that follow projector?
Don't let me teach you not be there, please.
Go ahead and make your point. Tell me what you think.
Well, to me, I think they make a mockery of we.
Okay.
President Bio, they make a mockery of we Sierra Leoneans.
Okay.
Because I don't the water because I was watching it live where Fatima Bio go in there. Because okay, President Bio na the president, but she said, "Una clap for me, I wear red."
Yes.
So it's like making a mockery. It's like they went there for something serious, but she went there. It's like a joke. Like they don't care about the people. It's very sad.
I believe Wetin not be one talk about time, but you don't care about time. Go on, continue.
Yeah, it's very sad because let me tell you something. I was heartbroken where I see all these kind boku promises where these people that they make and people and they suffer. It's alone. Where are we heading to, my brother? It's very sad. I feel sorry for the people there. You know what? I can afford it. My family, they can afford it. But it's the ones that don't have it. They will not get nobody abroad or whatever. How do they manage every day to day? You understand?
Yes.
And then this man get the audacity. They make all these big kind promise. Then see the amount of money when they embezzle all the time going. And then just look. Because I mean, from the peninsula, I come out. Look like a Black Johnson. What they're saying. They don't flog them. So how the local fisherman and the trader them, how they get for leave if this kind of thing go ahead? And people, they take it as a joke. This man, they campaign, now we face, they rub oil now we face without people they know they realize. It's very sad, you know.
this is what I have to say. But I'm so upset. I don't know where are we heading to, because it's like I don't want to say something, but it's like I'm forced to say something, because if nobody know they say something, then just they do whatever they keep or do now we country, and this country now we get some. Anyway, Ali, this is what I have to say. Thank you guys so much for your hard work.
God bless you. Get yourself a good day.
You're welcome, my dear.
All right, few more calls. +23279421437, the number we can call and add a voice inside the program. This Nablo Mind right on we yard. Yes, we still wait for your call. We still wait for your call for come inside and tell we what you think about the president, where we can call the caretaker in speech. Yes, my brother from Kenima, welcome to the show.
Yes, my brother, how are you doing, everybody?
Tell God thank you. How you safe? How Kenima?
Kenima, how do you do? Kenima, Kenima, who needs so far, Kenima?
Okay, Kenima boy, you all project your image?
Hey, no problem. Hey, I know your problem, Andy.
Go ahead, brother, and tell me what you think about caretaker in speech.
About caretaker and like man. No, I don't say this man a bastard like man, my brother. No. I know what people are doing out here.
Brother,
yes.
We do what you want to talk, but some B word, F word, not they come inside.
Not true. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, when I know somebody not like man. That man for you know kind of power is they lie. Say they don't kind of lie. But if power in 8 months left for you, now see they do all that thing. Do the words away they say you don't wait step for. Salon, let God help salon. But you see, caretaker, maybe don't talk and say, let God give good leader. Maybe they pray, say, let God give salon good leader. It doesn't confirm everything. So, pass the way they watch the face go up now. I know they understand. But like how they watch the face come down, we don't understand. Long time. You understand, eh? So, they are caretaker. Who they pray no more now, let God pull a let go before. But we know say they go free. If you take us in 2023, they go back, they win back and lie. I swear to God, what it go be, me brother. But then kind of finance, I will not go again.
For say you the suffer, no means the other person the suffer. So if the other person still like a vote for him.
Get my old day, so they always get my old day so now. Majority of them they grumble, they talk about.
But like some people can say it's very hypocrite. We can grumble, say things not they go right, but when we see the person, we make fine face to her, or when we go back, we go vote for him back. So if that happen, what do you get for
well, I give example now. Like give example. The road that man they go promise me that Kenima say they go make 30 the neighbor make up. Small road. How many kilometers go say they go make 30 the neighbor make up? So tell me to go back. We announce this guy, the next one go make and who say no, we don't want to make the Patrick make Kenima for we. Kenima, but look how they suffer. Lights no day. My brother. Oh, that man they not like man, bro. You see? Not like man. But they lie power, eh? God go fetch them for we. Me, I don't believe. God go punish them all for we. That was the generation, they all God go punish them.
And where punish them and still they no more now say the more sufferness go come.
No, I swear to God, I lie. And if you say God punish and we go sell the Us America, Us Pikin, you go sell them. Well, you go for the pastor one day. This people they now they will go sell. If they sell them all over there. Believe what they telling me, brother.
Okay. Right, brother.
This man, I swear to God, God go fetch them for we all. They already make people to suffer. So, look, the country how the country with it, I don't to say it again.
Thank you very much, brother. God bless you.
They all go get road accidents, my brother. So like the other people that jump, my brother. Thank you very much.
God bless you. This kind of a man, wow. Anyway, let me see a few more calls. We just get 3 more minutes for go. Let me see that the next on the line. Welcome to the show, caller. You are defined by your action, not your words. Reduce the volume of your set, yeah?
I don't put nothing on, no, Sangbepe.
All right.
Sangbepe, I don't put nothing on.
So tell me, what do you think about the caretaker? Tomorrow, Bamba, what do you think about the caretaker in speech? I see you get very good profile.
as you see the profile no more now, as you see the profile, well, I don't get nothing for talk. As you see the profile.
Okay.
So I read yesterday because what make it say the silence and the reshared different country of what they do.
Okay.
The 5 years where they do, where they come into power. I be there inside Liberia. So now I been just feel I don't know, ashamed on myself because as Judge Weah to what in talk the 3 years where he take power of what he don't do, what I see Liberia I compare to Sierra Leone. I dey cry every day. I dey cry.
Okay, hold on.
I see this man. He dey talk yesterday about.
For tomorrow, Bambai. Some people then in Liberia.
Yes, tomorrow, Bambai.
Some people then in Liberia where they say we own situation now we had better pass them. As recent as last week or early this week, even them police station, you see them put fire on them, yeah? And people in the cry, even though they say now things they go on there. I don't know how people them then in the country, and that they say the president, the caretaker, the tribe.
Yeah, because we see, it's like when they talk about road, when you say it'll be road, when it's hospital, when you say you don't give free education, we see the happiness of the people them, whether they happy for the president. We they see life, we they see light street, we they see where the president they go open the streets them, we they see the hospital, we they see everything like this. So people are happy, but this president since we come every time they open road, they open this, like what did that man they talk? Right now we know say in time done, it's time for dig hole for the next government to get for come for saying now this we don't meet this man on promise for you. This man a green snake in green grass. I hope you understand. What you mean the time for talk no more? Lord continue for the prayer. For 2023, Lord put the right man who they sorry for we. But this man is not good for we at all. Like this we had. It is just the try for mock we. Nigeria appreciate them. Liberia appreciate them. I appreciate Judge Weah what he do. He on contact with it now 3 years. 3 years. He said that the work of the government, now they talk for himself, now they campaign for himself. Now some this one caretaker is supposed to do. But he just they talk, watching a light. Now they go challenge for make Lunge Bridge. In how much I gave or take for make Lunge Bridge?
5 years.
In how much I gave or take for making Lunge Bridge? 5 years. Oh, Sangbepe. I read the clap. Then tell the clap. In fact, some of us don't bother there. I don't know. Then give them polo what time reach and give them polo for go dance. Then glad for that. Ordinary polo na €5, na 5,000. Then they glad for that. What this man they talk, they talk for the right thing. One thing about we Salonians, once you import the boil, I let the other man they suffer. You know what I know? Now this they go on this country. Now this now they go on the country. How long will get for be on that? If he put a leader, the leader know the route according to how people are for satisfied. When I talk the truth. But because of you they enjoy, the other man they suffer, you don't want to know. When you talk about this, they clap. What did they clap for? They clap for. The way me out boil yesterday, they want to feel. But until in people them, we just they pray to God. If na good thing they do, they go see an engrave.
So for tomorrow, Bambai, why you for vex? Why you for vex? So other person is celebrate to the elect?
Because for tomorrow, Bambai, it's painful. It's painful. We don't come for just say Potloko district or neither Mwamba or Kenema. The whole of Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone, a very small country. Very small country. Give the people a light, give the people a water, give the people an education. Simple like this. If you thief. But not see nothing for them here. They rely on every day for tomorrow, Bambai. It's painful. It's painful. Really painful. How long we get for come up with that kind of thing they are? How long? And every time they talk to the international for satisfy them like say now this thing they go on Sierra Leone people they are happy, Sierra Leone people they are this. It's bad for we. who dey outside, e bad. We know situation.
Okay.
E bad.
Thank you very
But anyway,
much.
we not go time for pray. We dey grab planet. Yeah, we dey pray to God. Let God give you good leader. We know they can put we again, but the stress they are. Lord God help you. Lord God bless una all. Una who dey Sierra Leone. Una dey see the more pain we dey go, better we dey looking for the internet. So now that no more. Lord God change your attitude. Lord God give you better president. Who they can make you come up and then stress there for picking them and buy. Because una will run suffer. Una bobo pain them. Now that no more. Lord God
Thank
bless
you.
una
God
all,
bless
brother.
you. Bye-bye.
I thank you for the program.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. You profile picture. Low project time.
Hello?
Yes, reduce the volume of the TV where you watch it from.
Hello?
Yes, caller. Reduce the volume of this show, the TV where you watch it from.
Yes, how are you?
Okay. How you self? Low project your picture.
No, if I talk so, you know bad.
Okay, go ahead and tell me something. What do you think about the president's speech? Who can call it caretaker?
Yes, the president's speech, he talk to we for the way we understand we self in this country. One thing where me they say in this country, beaucoup people and they out there, they get the opportunity for help this country. They just put everything to government. We don't say government, but people and there, so some of them they over the way then they talk so. Or some man there, so you get the opportunity. If he says, show you say now this person and brother this, you go ask if now that person the way they talk so now a family this or a mama this. You understand it?
Yeah, feeling.
People have all the opportunity for help this country, but some people are need one. We don't say government get your own side, but people are there in this country they're so wicked. Just remember bad image, bad everything. Then they remember good of this country. You know, who got leader there, yes, but the leader then say get the responsibility. But when it's a man and then give them ministerial post and responsibility, so then they carry out. For the past almost year, we in this country, now the same thing they cry every day now the same thing. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
You know, we need for change with attitude. We set self with the Sierra Leone and them. We attitude look like a pepper. If you then sell pepper, who side they pay tax for pepper for come up like come? You go say granite where they pull yanda, you go say that they pay tax for them. But people just say this country now like a now one bad world. They all man they portray your image, all man they portray for this because of somehow when they talk so this no. If they call and get one ministerial post, or then get begin.
Yeah, but it change.
You know so.
It change, but we.
You know, the only way they talk so right now. If you then go join inside the same shoe, so tell them go wash past wetin they happen. So
na fact. We don't say amboku.
So some of them then they know how they talk. Boku of them now show them see their blood and got them people who be the talk. So they when they give them be say a post, you know you read them out.
No, quite.
No, by the same shoe. So the country, the need for them we set self the people away the diaspora, this, that, then they come Nigeria, you they see they are about that country, not a minister, not a Nazi, but then they help their country. You get people that don't wait for help this country, they help this country. Now so talk, no more talk. They talking too much now. Then they come inside, then they on board. People that they over under, they sabi man the way sabi for copy factory now, all kind of thing. Then they cow them. Yes, you don't know no more. They talk no more. The country, the president, the this, that. How poverty no go there? Some man in village will come out. He no say something they where go make money. He no book out investor there for they can make money. They the people and life na the village change. Now outside government go almost million people there for pay. We mon done. Who say video say government will pull the money? Well, you know easy.
I know.
Some man they talk so. Some man the load they not touch it. This some man can they can't get this load where they talk so.
You correct, bro.
Some man you know. Some man inside self for feeding picking herself, it they grumble. Some man they talk so ask if they give him chop money or a woman if they help him, helping a man or helping the woman. Touch me, that. Some man where they can't get the load. Well, no, you know the load.
Not true.
So well, If you not touch load, you know they know the value of the load.
Not true.
Pass it camp by your hand.
Not true. You whether you sus now you know side they pinch you.
Yeah, it's like the man when you pass. You know, get motoka, you pass, you jealous man get motoka. What God give you now, you go no say, if I be not go put up a motoka, me not get man. No, this country, you don't on board.
Yeah, not true.
To one get, not to presidential team, president. People like go for play. People like go for play. What them for? Now this country, those who self develop this country.
You correct, bro.
Because the country, you understand it, all the talk is, if we don't hear me, who nobody self brackets and the talk in this country, who said don't cancel now, bracket the same talk. You understand it? So it's like sometimes action now. The people and they show the action. Now the small corner where they do.
I wish action would be, you know, thing where we all go put into practice. But as you say, no more, very difficult. Some of we not talk no more. Like anyway, thank you very much. God bless you, caller.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, let's take a cue from this particular caller. You know, I see the drama where they happen right now. You know, the time where APC been there in power, then the you know, SLPP, they criticize. You know, the APC on things the way that they do. Now, SLPP don't kind of power. That same thing the way they criticize. Now then they defend right now. The APC, when they do the same kind of thing, they say don't begin criticize. So this na daily and dollar. All man just do that whether they can make this, whether they can make this. Then take we, then take we for granted. Then just take we make buffon. You go under them bangy, so you go under them bangy. So first then they tell we say price control. We be the buyer 60,000 now na 200,000 as if then they can't make them for really the price reduce. But now then they can't tell we say price control not to government. So why you been the user for criticize the last government? So it just make her go back to waiting this caller say. Now so no more we did. Today, I go there, I don't talk beaucoup. Tomorrow, then give me that position there so. Sometimes the one we need they are the worst person. That's what we didn't know more now. Why we not for do things then by example? Like for example, this caller they talk, can they call him Keller for example? The time we be the campaign say get contacts, it count this, it count that. But now it don't go parliament. All of them contacts and they don't put them one side. Why you not work with the government for let them contact the anchor, let them get job and other things then. But yet still, you do wait for the election come back and can't tell me but you contact and other things then. Anyway, we take few more calls, yeah. I've been just say 10 minutes, but it's like say the while the calls they don't come, it don't exceed that particular time day. But notwithstanding that, I will take I'll just extend and give just 5 more minutes added to it till we don't say already, yeah. So let's do that the next one. Like, welcome to the show, caller.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the show, my sister.
Me brother, I don't send for you the photo there.
Okay.
The photo that they send, I send for you, so I don't know if you don't see them.
No, I'm going to watch her right now. I go watch her when I'm done, then we go see how best we can deal with Tamia in another program.
Yeah, I know how they forget to. I know how they forget.
Okay, so I know we forget by God in power. As I done, I try for watch Tamia.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much, sister. We watch her done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, let's see that the next on the line. Welcome to the show, caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Did you get me? Okay, the network quickly and book that caller there. Let me see that the next. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Yes. Yes. You hear me, so?
Yes, I hear you, but reduce the volume of the thing where you watch me from, please.
Okay, no problem. I just want to tell me, put the other phone off. How you do, big man?
Tell what Tink you yourself they do.
I did try for do well. He did talk to Mohammed Super, Medmans.
Okay, Medmans.
I don't listen for quite a long time now.
Okay.
Quite a long time. I really get interest over all the energy and everything I did try for do.
Okay.
The program say for late. I don't listen to the program. I just no more take me other phone and see if I go get to now. But I really happy for talk to you. Way, Bible way.
Bible way not there around. At the time for putting in place.
Okay. Yeah. You go extend me greetings to her.
All right.
Me fact, so I don't get to now, so I go to begin call her.
By God.
But I don't know actually what be the topic.
Okay,
but me, I just try for generalize
everything where I feel say I don't dey for una concerning that country.
Okay, so what you want for do? We go try for generalize them in another program. The topic for this one today now, the caretaker in speech na parliament. What do you think? Because plenty people get waiting and think about them.
I listen the whole speech.
So what do you think?
This man avoid, brother.
Hey, but what make you say so?
Madam, you no get focus.
Parliament can good plan there, so we get.
Madam, you no get focus, Secretary.
Okay.
Madam, you not a honest human being. Madam, you first, honest to himself. Because if he honest to himself, he go be honest to the Sierra Leonean people.
Okay.
Me, I come from Holland. Holland are they?
All right.
I come from Holland.
Yeah.
But it's really painful. Because people, they suck people the energy out. They suck the energy of people out. Then, at the end of the day, people then become paranoia. People don't actually know what's happening at the country. Because not only for say, you like salon, but what you will do for salon? That's not the problem. Madam be unable to deliver. Madam be unable to deliver Saint-Pierre. Because I don't know what he be then really the people they head for look somebody like Madam Bio, then go entrust and say, look, we can this government. Let us come back. All we get a second chance. I think say that totally was wrong. But to be honest with you, it might be saying maybe from we colonial masters then because we didn't say maybe then we need a regime change. But this one, if it be part of them, they work like this, they're really bad, Saint-Pierre. They're really bad. Because that woman there, one thing first we say they fail for understand. Now we don't marry the woman legally, they with her, we can call the woman say, okay, it be part of free. But that woman there, I don't think say that woman there waiting people they think really not the reality. Because I understand say I get lots of friends then at Banjul. Because myself left there 14 years back, I get lots of friends then, the men and the talk. Now, man, they get lot of developments them about the way they do in that country. They get one, how you call it? They get one petrol station the way they run, when they call something like Ja petrol station or so. They get one name with my friend and tell me about. And I even make Fala know say that woman they it's Alex and I buy all the land in that country they right now in Banjo. They just develop. I don't know if in a state waiting they try for bill. I understand say the bill hotel. I understand say the bill quarters and all this stuff. So I understand say you get something like how you call it, where like you get building materials. Where then they sell because if you go to the petrol station, it's like
okay. Caller, what I go say. Yeah. Yesterday, when the caretaker been the talk, most of what they say, now I will. When me say I get for do. In other words, when they say na boku promise. Now and down to what you say. Most of what you say, I think say, you know. We need for when somebody they come up with something, you know, especially when an allegation, it come up with concrete evidence.
At least you get evidence.
Okay,
I don't get no written document for that.
So if you get any evidence for backup what you say, so you can send on to we can able for talk and then we show people them one by one. But as it is now just allegation.
I can't lie to you. My friend SF they fear because then Then they fear maybe for partake or maybe try for expose actually waiting a woman they develop in that country. We know how we about. We win at because the majority of people who win at Sierra Leone always they feel say maybe this woman are part of me.
Let me be honest with you.
This woman not a part of me, bro.
Let me be honest with you.
Now fraud.
Caller, let me be honest with you.
Yes.
When somebody want for help situation, you know, you could do something. I can pass information where second man not even need for know about that.
Yeah.
So if they really know, this is allegation in a corruption business. If you take money from we country, you know they can't go and invest in somewhere else. We need for know. People need for know with evidence. Yeah. But if somebody say I scared, then I don't know. We will continue forget this. President in, president out, caretaker in, just
look to the Africanist press. Because the day even when I take the Africanist press the issue, I watched the program.
Okay.
I was surprised, I was mad, I was sick. All which I see. So if the president himself, he goes sit down and Bintu Mani where Uma Ufofana be the ask him, he talk say if you Sierra Leone people they need the feel where they curse you wealth or where they insult you. Who vote for you wealth? Who done you wealth to we? You wealth now, you housewife now for you. Not for we. We'll give you job for do. Like how can they talker? We'll give you job for do. That job will give you for do. You need for deliver. In fact, yesterday come back and bring in like people and Bolunge Bridge, people and body airport and all this stuff. That's Suma group. All these things are nonsense. But the problem here is we can for really try for love we serve. Sierra Leoneans get for really try for love themselves and try for put all that SLPP, APC and all these things. Let me just try for see we will come together. Let we will do something for our country. Other people in the country and they develop. Other people in the country and they develop. They country will find we self so. Once the election done, the brother all not done. We self will go into election 2 months back. 2 months back, 17 March, we go into election. Up to now, as I talk to you, she believes so we will not get government because the governments, they're not able to meet together with the one who they form the coalition. Forget majority in our parliament, who will get the government, with the king will swear this government. It'll pass 2 months. And that go there no more, just because of half things the way people you know accept. But Salon only SLPP, APC we get. If the SLPP no come, now APC they come, but only 2 parties and achivement they no more they get. Achivement they no more they get. These people they not able to give account of their job where they do. They can do nothing. And one thing I want back Sierra Leone and they know is all them people are they just they fight for themselves. Put money in their pockets and think about their family and develop themselves and forget about the mass system and they die. So me when they talk to you so me mama day. I got picking a day.
Okay, I'll give 10 more seconds because you will not exceed the time.
Yes. So it's like, are they really tired sometimes? Like how they talk. Anyone they do on the way mess, and we wait outside, now we get the pressure. With people they call, we say money. So if you not tell them money, our people they send self, I don't think that country they move go nowhere. Because they are just taken from the coffer and put in their pocket, which is very bad. Well, I go left you with the last word. I want to say Leone people they know say Marabi you not a honest human being and not trustworthy. If you honest to yourself, then you go able honest to you people. Marabi you not honest.
Okay.
Marabi big brother they be in a government doing NPRC.
All right, thank you.
Big brother they America.
Thank you very much.
They work with big brother. When I now be the ADC to Monday. Doing NPRC, and be the logistics.
I think they talk plenty so much that we're not going for done in one program. So we go final that time.
I just feel say if you see me brother not get mine can work for Marabi because you know say Marabi not trustworthy. See what you do to Strata. Strata talking to people
Caller,
don't believe.
I think I need to beg you now because the call, you know, the line you don't double the time. So we go beg you now. Follow we give other person chance and then
where will get me directly or make a pot for call on directly.
Yes, we appreciate you, but I think we will call that day back. Follow continue for talk.
No problem. I'm going to call now, but I want to let we Sierra Leone let galvanize. This man not honest.
All right.
This man come for wreck this country. They put we down. Sierra Leone is not going nowhere. Pierre.
Okay.
People they talk and say we don't give us back 30 years back. It's true.
Thank you, caller. Thank you very much.
I'm glad for talk to her and the program now very beautiful program.
We said happy for getting you today because you really don't tell me be wait for me.
Yes, I really, I swear to God, I don't get much for talk. The day when I reach that country, I dream all. The day for a birthday, I dream on a money.
Be careful.
The guy is fucking sick.
Be careful, please. I think we'll get from begging now for telling say we will get you back in another program. No take other person, please.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. Hello, caller. Oh my God! I think I don't ask you permission. I don't project your picture.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
So, lady, this team?
No, protect them. No, not to bother the talk.
Sorry, but if you don't show gist, no, sorry about that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, go ahead and make your point.
Amen. Yeah, you see, we Sierra Leoneans, we all hypocrites. We all know good to we safe. Why I say so? We small in that country. We country very small and we back small. Right now, we get most of our Salon brothers and sisters, the way they with man countries, the way they get linked there. We for go help the youth man. We no ever travel in that country for me then get job, then get a chance anyone they do about in social media. They talk. President Natro, lawyers mother beauty penyon, bon, elephant head.
Not for picking road.
See, I know easy for tooth. One bobo, one small picking. Be they sing one music we say for tell and escoma Tink is elephant head, not to picking road. But mother be so be no say, mother be no say elephant head, not to picking road. But why now we go rule for 3 months you come out today. You know, be facing na elephant load because na 3 months now we don't go. You don't be made them vote for him. You go, you don't. The real Sidon, they don't know say elephant, they don't to pick it. Now what it be the campaign against, talk against. Now it denies, you know so say because you know say elephant, they don't to pick it. More come to the light issue. Me all listen, Mother Bio, they talk say, no, I go school na Salon. Wetin in the try for talk say the light is sufficient na the capital city of Freetown.
It ain't no, all man get beaucoup.
That day, who say it's done that the way they talk. So take today some area, tell now blackout. Maybe bother come and say that blackout.
No, I'm not agree. Now for sabotage the government from a light stable right now.
You don't understand? Why be saying na Fobe road you? Na Fobe road day. Where they talk now, say, hey, I say you yourself. I say, all the propaganda, Mother Bill don't talk. I study worldwide. Yes. Say we get 24-hour light. You see how this man they rule Salon. Not for Sierra Leone they. Now watch the man statement to where they talk, where they sit down, they address Salon people, where they address Salon play. If you listen, clearly not to Salon play the address, it address the international community and the one way they get money. Like we build this house is elephant then there is bomba then there is all kind of bad animal. They say we paint outside, find again, find glass, then nobody pass the animal the house. Now so fiba Salon right now. The way the Salon they pay param at the social media to the government, the ruling government, and for downfall the international community, not to so Salon they everybody they cry. But then back they listen to the government because now they in power. What did they talk? Now they say they listen. But if you don't want no Salon people and cry, maybe then send a like now 200 man then that country the international community. What is man the paper na this country if na true go see back underground, maybe they go see if na true. But no for them. And at the back, they support her and they bluff with. Say, the international community recognize we, they do so for, all incident they make the man they lie. Capital city, name you, all man get your election na blind people this man they talk to that come together. Me also see that sick. Say, they all get for canal, we think pass, they all get for the lie passer. Because he lie fit so what I'm say they can't take a chance because no Salon the country with the lie what you know we for do don't know say now then leaders there ain't no way can they cry with them ain't no way can they waiting with the Sierra Leoneans they get for do we all come together wait today we God don't bless don't travel may they help the one that not travel it count with them count projects in the country open factories help the youths them who say not back for put on and they will not forget what the government may they sit on the lie pan themselves. Look, Nigeria not all no more. Government, then they talk about government seriously with them go pass we. But they say they get effort. Because I can follow them. They get effort. And they make. But we let it talk more. Now get to Bokubo. The effort is small at the country. Papa, they talk to brothers there. Made them say, like how the last caller talk. He says some man say they oppose the government but they get money for feeding woman. I will go feed woman. We no get her. Where's you go tifo? But if you no get for not all man go school na Salon. Salon. This present time, Papa, if you no go school na Salon, it's hard for you. If you dey Salon, you no go school, you no sabi do business, you not thief man. You not thief man, you no go school. Not to that S1, S2, S3 school.
You no get degree, you no get paper, you know sabi do business, you don't turn thief man or thief woman that country, or you turn prostitute. Trust me, if you're a woman. The country really hard, my brother. Na prayer no more. Because no one know the way they trust and believe again. The old man they can talk on. All man, social media writers they feel like they frustrate for your country. Because all man they lie. All man they lie. All man they count you on propaganda upon propaganda. Then they make salon they fine. Then they make salon they good for look. We no get stagnant light. We no get water. We no get good medical. Then think here good gold. Then 40 make government put on for we perfect and country. Make them left we. With the cost of living, now then 40 or 50 people in the cry for another country. Good education, one. Good roads, medical facility, light, some stable light, like I said, the light is good in a salon so. With the how they call them? If you mortal man, they not get thing for it. Or you go to the market, price the high, you know, 200,000, 300,000 for day for it. You not get to say the work, you know, to business woman, how you go sustain yourself?
That's a big problem. Anyway, you get 10 more seconds for go, please.
No fight time, Papa. Na me own contribution this year. Now then, if the government will put it, they don't say government will go feed people. Now then, the all for faith.
All right.
So put a stagnant for that country. They light, water supply. Good hospitals, good education, good goals. Made them left with.
Mrs. I think they know all of them things they are so, but I don't know if now wickedness or now the idea they not can get where they can day inside there. But any will go press it and get idea and then push the country go forward. Thank you very much. God bless you.
They go to all this, so now they put in place for them people. They put in place this country where they so for more corona cannot pick no mass school. The state the local school open. Nobody, now online education. Why that happen? Because they put things in place in the country, not to pass minister picking or honorable picking or president picking. Available for everybody because you get the opportunity, get the money for buy computer, get picking, and the internet is very cheap. They're not the cheap for the people that say 1 month you put on for. Why buy 150,000 for 1 month, salon money now 1 month. I'll let you go anywhere now 1 month. You buy 300,000 for that 300,000 you buy in 3 months. Why you pick it and say online education? You don't buy a computer for why the picking to go online? You study. School open here. But salon look and they go chok na school so. Why? When they come, see don't bear and they like go picking they suffer, we back they suffer. Hey brother, I gotta stop this stress is too much.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay, let's see what are the next on the line. This person in line they connect. And line still the connect. Okay, so if we know we'll get time, we'll take let's see 2 more calls and then everything end up now. Just 2 more calls. Let me see what that is. Hello caller, welcome to the show.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, how are you?
Yeah.
Please reduce the volume of the set you're watching from, please.
Okay. Listen. Hello?
Yeah, reduce them, please. Let me not get them back. They are not disturbed.
Hello?
Yes. Okay, you come out, you move, you remove, right? Move, come out from inside.
Yeah.
Because they can negative, we're not going to enjoy what you want to say.
Yeah, I don't move there.
Very well, go ahead and make your points. Your profile picture, low project, Hello, caller?
My name is, my name
no, you profile picture, let me project
Yeah, they get you now, they get you clear.
Your profile picture, let people and see them.
No, just left and so left.
Go ahead and make your points quickly, yeah?
Your name is Sheriff Kamara.
Okay.
And what you go for say, what you don't listen from Rome president, you know, like how we don't struggle, say we don't Canada, then country, then Europe country. And I believe say them people they all them back and struggle, go make Canada, Europe, and can see how the system then but all the promise don't do to the people of Sierra Leone. After they go talk them all they go lie for people like this.
Man, a big disgrace, man. This leader a big disgrace to the world. He lie to poor country like that. Everybody, the international world, they know say Sierra Leone no get abundant lies. It don't lie, they can lie, yeah. But everything, you get for reflect to why. He said, get for see what you get for happen. And it's get for lie to the people of the country. And the country they suffer, they can suffer. But all the promise he gives to Sierra Leone, every Sierra Leone get the harbor say this man for people can transform the country. You know, this guy, he make people vote for people see say yes, he suffer. After that, it's got for make a the guy the way God the like boy, he don't let God. You don't get fairness for make let people and be feel say a go book and render service to the people there. A big disgrace. A disgrace really this Sierra Leone then. That the one wall. Everybody list in that guy's speech. They say that country not to third world, and then a fifth wall. Who's really important like in our country? You see? But God go judge her, he go see what's get for Abuja. But everything he left to the judgment of the people there. 2023. Let the Sierra Leone there and know how for votes. It's not about party, about religion, about ethnic or who shall come up. About how the country for develop. That way the life of we. They only can you up and see. That's why they can you up in one you up there. Why they can be for light to people there? You know because it changes. All the promise they all a lie. They lie too much. Mother they lie. Not like man. God go judge and this guy. This God go to judge for Sierra Leone people. They are Sierra Leone and they suffer. You know. All the time make Ukana Europe, struggle say Ukana Europe. After make night, you know they get sleep because every day they think how the country go dey. Hello?
Yes, I get you. Go ahead.
You know, my brother, every day they think how the country dey, how family dey the pressure here. Somewhere they na a day could get now. Like that next month can report. A day could get. A day every day we no dey sleep. They take the money we every day. Because every day this they call you friends and they call you this they call you. If the country okay, believe you go to develop it, you say go render your own service. The way that the country you say go play your own part, the way that go develop the country. But the guy know they give confidence. Not that they know they give confidence to this reading at the diaspora and even for certain things and they're afraid. Because everybody don't be like animal, everybody don't be like how we be there by the rebel war. Now so right now, everybody want for making self. No honest, no day. Because of the president of honest, everybody not get for honest. All that cabinet is not honest.
All right, 10 more seconds, please.
Brother, that guy did a lie. 2023, let the people there and know what they for do. And for change that guy there, that guy they for go. Mother they must go. It's a lie.
Okay.
So you don't get 24 hours lies, you go lie to that guy liar.
Thank you very much, Kola.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, we'll take one last call. Let me see. Okay, I don't need to announce again. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, welcome to the show. You called G's number, you not been the talk. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm a VPN, I'm been there off. Sorry about that.
All right, so go ahead. Tell me, you profile picture, low put on?
I don't get problem with that actually.
All right, tell me, what do you think about Wetin the caretaker be say?
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, this is my first time for contribute live na this program, but okay. I can follow up the WhatsApp and the other groups them.
Okay,
welcome. So straight to the point. Yeah, actually straight to the point. Towards the president's speech, I'm sure it not go down well with any Sierra Leonean so far. We they think good for the country.
Okay, why?
But my point here is that the speech. You know, good for we, but I will play some. I will come that side there because I believe I get more time. I will eat on that side there.
Yeah.
But the problem is that Sierra Leoneans, we are not real, including myself while they talk.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to exclude myself. We are not real. Why I say we are not real? I will tell you for free. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset every nation can have in terms of development. We don't need diamond, we don't need gold, we don't need bauxite. We don't see plenty countries where not get all those things, but because of the healthy mind of the citizens, automatically then don't they move a way forward. The president and the so-called ministers and honorables, we are all getting them from the people wherein we call now the citizens. Today we get the people who they say the future leaders tomorrow. These are the people tomorrow again we get for can do the things then wait and they see say today then why they do we be say now the leaders of change then we can do again waiting past this because I believe say mother beauty they waiting a power if you don't a small person before they can have power if you don't see things the way they go wrong during the days of Samuel Timagai and also in the era of slavery waiting with people then go through now then on time don't pass in on time don't reach so on and so forth. I believe say if at all we the people in the country we not try for change we mindset we forget about the regionalism the tribalism and also this political based support trust me we are not heading anywhere because with this after Mother Bio the next person back where they come you can't believe it maybe you can do it in past this
yes.
So yeah, that's my first point. Then the second point is that the minds of Sierra Leoneans are purely divided. Okay. Now we are divided, and there is no way we go move forward with all the campaign when my brother wanna they do so the sensitization and they do on the social media. We appreciate you and like God bless you now. And with all this, you know, if at all we the people ready for change, automatically. Una effort no go in vain at the end of the day. Una self go say yes, this change will be in the part of our being campaign for this change, and now we don't realize them because I believe so now they do this, you know, for like the entire people know what in they go on. So with this platform, we'll be able to transform and change the country to a better way.
Yeah.
But since we minds are not together, you know, the western ants, the eastern and the southern ant, the mind are not as same. Everyone they think about in your region, everyone they think about in your tribe, automatically we no get for move forward. We also what happened during 2018 election. We no vote for changes as we think changes for a nation, but instead of changes for a particular tribe or for a particular cycle, because even that tribe they not all the benefits today. Now just a small number of that tribe they benefit. You understand? Mm-hmm. We see how the Kolo people them back being coming inside and say, okay, well now wait till the man then don't say, then get APC. We say, now we can form your own party, then form the C4C. At the end of the day, all parliamentarians, city council, mayor, district chairman, everything, they own them. Now we see how the politics they play in Akono when Ademi born. Abon Nimiama Chief Donbass in first section. Okay. Ademi born. But we only see how the politics they play. Now you only they play local level, you know they play national level. And the president today always always stay on power. Trust me, brother. You know get for do anything yonder because you know get no honorable day. You know get no that in the only party we get one seat when I'm on chiefdom when I pass the first section, me my chiefdom. Now APC we get one seat na parliament when I honorable Tom Tucker. You understand? Mm-hmm. Now he only, but other than that, SLPP no get nothing na kono. So tell me true, how would they talk about national inclusiveness in governance? How this go work? You know go work. So you go find out and say for light development go that side, you get for very 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 slow.
All right, you get 10 seconds more.
Okay, thank you very much. Like one caller, we been caller, one for hit on that in particular point there, where he make a statement, say the president not address the nation, indeed not true. But you know, start with only Mother Bio. Since even if I can read back to history, like the speech of Momo when Seka Stephen, be Hanover Power again, now the same thing. Kanto and Eskuruma, now the same thing. But what is the difference? Now we go just take a short time between Aneskroma and Mother Bio. Me why make criticize? I was not in favor of the rule of Aneskroma, but we make this change. We believe say okay now with all the points and manifesto when Mother Bio used because that manifesto they even have himself in the campaign and trust me they win election. no sign of the way they make that particular manifesto they refuse to win the election. But we no go blame them so far. So after all, why make me the blame Adabio today because of this in speech? All the things that were being criticized the past government say then they do them not correct. In can do them. That not me they against at all. If at all him being compliment then say what in them they do okay. Today if you can do this, we gonna say okay. You know, can get the idea of what him been they go on. Make we try another person.
Right.
But as long as you know, say what in the other person be they do is wrong, that you can do them. They believe say you are the most evil. I believe say you are the most corrupt. You are the most tribalist. What we go try for talk about.
Thank
you understand?
Thank you very much.
Make a give chance for other callers. You go greet for me by Bure. Okay.
Alright, I'll do that there. Thank you. God bless you. I be don't say na the last caller that one day. Okay, the person said for one. Oh, I be just not the last caller, but this will be the last one. After this, I'm not picking any more call. Okay. Hello, caller.
Hello. Let me say, Pierre.
Yes. You're not the last caller for today.
Oh, when today I get up today. Wow, I get up today.
Okay, so now tell me, what do you think about the caretaker in statements in our parliament?
Okay, I know we listened yesterday caretaker because of job affairs, but I don't follow the call today, so I don't understand what they go on small. But me which one can talk is, you understand me, brother?
Yeah.
I be very wonderful brother. Obi try for talk about say he say made the diaspora then come out, men and go now salon, men and go help, men and create job. Hey, me brother, this na 21st century with this so. No problem. Leave the no problem. Yeah, no problem for the margin. Just left us no problem. Okay. You see this swallow there. You understand? They say your business, then they sell for yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? Your business, then they sell for yourself. And this competition wallow with the person, a country, then they sell for himself. You need to go and call Bill Gates. He say me go salon. All Bill Gates may investigate who our salon day. This time, you don't go let to nobody because the one advance. Anybody will say, he talk to anybody say, well, look, go and continue go this so. He will begin check first. We not get good health care. If he say respond to common, he go na country somebody who get money. Who say yeah, as any time he can get heart complaint. He get sure say he forget good medical affairs. We not get water, simple water. Who salon surround with water. We not get light. Who's kind of business who possibly go in there? Now, I tell me, but I don't understand because they want some of our brothers them or the diaspora. All the time, he said, "Oh, man, no go. It counts in salon if you sell it, then go selling safe. It mean a salon them. If God bless me, I get plenty money. Even I would think I forgo salon. What do you mean? What's the goes? You know, more be honest. More would they say, may men and go, may men people they safe or get money salon as them office do plenty business in the country. But the country they encourage people to come. Remember, I go in the country anytime so far. Hey, lights don't go. Hey, lights don't come. Or yeah, bad lights. People don't go. You know, who's kind of business would go in there? At times she talks to the family, it is say, hey, bad light, is still around. I say, what's in a bad light? And they say that light all the wing here.
So, somebody come na JC, you know. It don't say not the but lights don't go, lights don't come. The Sido, pay attention they talk. When lights can help, lights don't come. It's scared. It get heart complaint straight.
Well, you see, what I know there. So I encourage, let me say, a business person for me to go another country. What you go tell them? Okay, single pair. If now you, I introduce you to a white wall game money. I use the introduce salon to them. I go sell salon to them for make it come. Tell me that. I go sell them. That money no. Then get embassy in another country. If you get embassy self na salon, but the neighbor country or Guinea or Liberia, you go ask Ghana. But I didn't go salon. I want to open business day. You see, a country, where they go to market, who they buy clothes, if they watch the clothes, then they selling safe. You understand now? You see, so when they say, people go, if you say that, me, I begin one of me, they was my brother, or they think for go open poultry. Because then they, if you go open poultry, it give money, for brother light. It get for buy generator. It get for buy, let me say, gas diesel. You understand many things. What I know they. It's very difficult. So when you begin to think what you want to do, you make resources. So I need to go do this thing. Country they make water, healthcare no good. Because whatever be, if you open a company in any country, you understand? Me, I get me boss man, they can ask me, hey, me want to do all, hey, if Africa accept,
this time Europe don't make, but Babylon don't make done. That's why I don't make. Anything we want to do, I pass repeat someone now. It gets a lot of competition. But Africa and Avanti land them. But let's say they know. They know South Africa, the LMC and Avanti land. But Africa don't get LMC the necessary things there for draw people and for make them go open, come in. Now the countries them. Me used the work so we now with 217 people them. Now German man I get her. I know to German are they Spain. You understand? You see, it's the same people that fit come ahead and go Africa, Salon or Guinea, any side. But Africa need to encourage rich people them, all fit open 5,000, 10,000 workers them for me to come because it need 24-hour light. It need healthcare. You understand now? It need many things. So in no day, so I will sell a country to this to them people here. It is because me brother.
Okay, you have 10 more seconds, please.
Okay, where you gonna market? Or you go to Victoria Park, you want to buy clothes? Any clothes we see now you buy? No, it watch no. It watch no. You understand? This is the problem, my brother. You know, these are the problems. So thank you very much. I make I not take your time long. You understand?
Okay.
If Salon wants, best Salon do what they get for do. Not to nobody get for Salon. Salon is selling safe to the world.
Thank you very much.
Salon is selling safe to the world. Thank you.
Hello, caller.
Hello, yeah.
Yes, the reason why I pick you call because I don't say that caller na the last caller now because you na orange number you get. Go ahead and make your point. Wetin are your points on this topic what they discuss?
Well, really, I just want to compliment this last caller.
Okay.
With regarding.
You did it?
Okay, so it's like
okay, please, what I want you do for me? Let for listen to the set way they listen to and just listen to the phone.
No problem, I will do that.
Thank you.
You know, I just want to compliment this last caller also with regarding where they talk about why Sierra Leoneans they come with investors in our country. And those they be hypocrites or the previous callers they don't do. But I want me not just a victim. We they live inside Frito. You know, during the past Chijan Kabay regime and to Anis Koroma in time, when we get Sierra Leoneans, then we did not the diaspora. We then come with business, then we will create a lot of employment in this country. But you mean, brother, you know about the problem in this country? You see, there we foreigners who don't dominate this way commercial sector. You know, then they go inside with government, then bribe, we kill that dream they out. But you know also they blame the foreigners. We just for blame we own people because all what we see with politicians they practice, they don't practice party politics, they practice patriotism in politics. You get me? So it's a good program really on the handle because then things they are so if you not try for handle them well, you know, Salon in go one before we just go the talk. You get me? Like the way the last caller say yes, the social amenity when our water, lights, they have sent at the country, you know, then things say yes, encourage investors them for coming. But the other thing, if we be very patriotic with what we do, not to the interest of party, but at the interest of the country, I believe a lot of Sierra Leoneans are out there where they get good links, where they go for drive business, then where they come inside where they create employment for the least Sierra Leoneans, where they not the villages. But the problem is the government is not helping. So where callers and no go self they when they not get that thing there and then say because of Sierra Leoneans and they outside there, they don't do the talking. Sierra Leoneans have tried. I will tell you that because me, I'm a victim of that. The time I just graduated from college, you understand? I don't even believe say if I go work for any company, I believe in that company the way me brother the cows now go work with. But then frustrate them, then kill them out. The government, you get me? Then kill them out. So this issue for say. No, not they blame Sierra Leoneans, that the government. And the government would have set up on as Sierra Leoneans there. But the government needed to rule the country with a patriotic way, not partisan way,
and for their own selfish interest. We don't get this we don't see how the Kurumal APC government go ahead. Now the Bio administration, we just keep on going to the same stories every year. You see, we really need see a change, really. You see, because really, if you did talk for this country for go before me, brother, really, now we mind and we go for be patriots in our country. Because all the two brother and they see Uber under, them people and they not just go up overnight, now the country come force. So now make them they admire. So if we not put our country first for doing anything, my brother, we just make ordinary noise. So that's my point. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Get yourself a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, that's not the last call for today. Thank you very much. We're not going to pick any more call again. We want to tell you plenty thank you for when you don't join me inside the program today. For add the voice, and then we talk about things then we feel say for make we move forward to another level. We appreciate you call, we appreciate your message, we appreciate you share, you like. But please, people in the watch till na YouTube, we get 68 likes. If we can round them up to 100, we go appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. So please hit for the like button now as we talk. For more people go know about this particular program. Just give it likes. Thank you very much. We just need the likes. That again, they keep we going. They motivate we for able to do more. So continue for like the program for we. So this again, they make more people able to discover this particular program. All right. So we want to tell you plenty thank you for where you don't take your time and join me inside the program today. If you're not able to participate in this show, not feel discouraged. You get another time for talk in another edition. This program when I blow mind, they come every Wednesday and Sunday 3 p.m. Salon time. Okay, so we want to tell you plenty thank you for where you join me inside the program today. My name na Sembepien on behalf of the team, my brother and the entire management. We want to say we love you so much, and please, if you're new to this channel, consider for hit for the subscribe button and put on the notification bell. If you always don't the follow we want to say thank you very much as always. Continue for the participate in we program them. We love you so much. Until we meet again. Not forget for joining Annette. We bring you another program where you will get very much interest on for you see Wetin the caretaker in speech mean again. As the government, they discuss with the main opposition on this particular issue. Until we meet again, one for say one love to we all. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It not get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.